War has changed, man. It's not your grandpa's battlefield anymore. We're talking weapons so crazy, so advanced, they seem ripped right out of a sci-fi movie. We're going deep down the rabbit hole today, folks, exploring the bleeding edge of military tech. Strap yourselves in because we're about to break down the top 5 most insane weapons out there. And let me tell you something, number 1 on this list, it's a real mind-blower. Kicking things off at number 5, we've got the XM-25, also known as the Punisher. And let me tell you, this thing lives up to its name. Imagine this. You're pinned down by enemy fire, they've got you dead to rights hiding behind cover. You're stuck, right? Not with the Punisher. This bad boy fires smart grenades programmed to explode right above the enemy's head, even if they're behind walls or barricades. Think about the tactical advantage, man. No more hiding from these things. It's like something out of a video game, but it's real. The US military's been testing it out, but it hasn't been officially deployed yet. There are concerns, ethical debates, you know the drill. But if this thing ever hits the battlefield, let's just say urban warfare will never be the same. Next up at number 4, we're diving deep, literally, with the ADS underwater assault rifle. This is some James Bond stuff right here. You see an enemy diver, what do? You pull out this bad boy and light them up. This Russian weapon is designed for special forces operating underwater, and it changes the game completely. Normal guns, useless underwater. But the ADS, it fires these super cavitating bullets that basically ignore the laws of physics. They create this air bubble around themselves, cutting through the water like a hot knife through butter. It's wild, man. Underwater firefights used to be the stuff of movies, but the ADS is making it a reality. Coming in at number 3 is where things get really interesting, and by interesting I mean kinda terrifying. This is the active denial system, also known as the pain ray. This thing is straight out of a dystopian sci-fi novel, man. It's non-lethal, supposedly, but it'll make you wish you were dead. Imagine this. You're feeling all rebellious, about to throw down with the authorities, and suddenly, BAM! This thing hits you with a concentrated beam of microwaves. It heats up your skin instantly, like you're being cooked alive. It's excruciating, but it doesn't actually burn you. The idea is to make you so uncomfortable that you have no choice but to run. The psychological impact of this thing is insane. At number 2, we've got a real monster. I'm talking about Russia's Satan II nuclear missile. This thing is the definition of overkill. Officially it's called the RS-28 Sarmat, but everyone just calls it Satan II for a reason. It's a global threat, capable of wiping out entire countries with one hit. This thing is massive, man. It travels at a ridiculous 16,000 miles per hour, carrying multiple nuclear warheads. It's like something out of a nightmare. Experts say if this thing ever gets launched, we're all in big trouble. Let's just hope it stays firmly planted on the ground. And at number 1, the weapon that has everyone freaking out, China's hypersonic glide vehicle. This is the big one, folks. This isn't just another missile, it's a whole new level of terrifying. We're talking 20 times the speed of sound. That's so fast it's almost impossible to comprehend. Traditional missile defense systems? Useless. This thing can dodge them all. It can hit any target on the planet within minutes. The US and Russia are scrambling to catch up, but right now, China's HGV is the undisputed king of speed. This thing has the potential to change the entire landscape of warfare. It's a game changer, and not in a good way. So there you have it, folks. 5 weapons that prove we're living in a real-life sci-fi movie. The Punisher, raining down fiery justice from above. The ADS rifle, turning the ocean into a battleground. The pain ray, inflicting unbearable agony with a flick of a switch. Russia's Satan II, a terrifying reminder of our destructive capabilities. And China's HGV, redefining speed and warfare in one fell swoop. These weapons are out there, man. They're real, and they're changing the world as we know it. Which one do you think is the scariest? Let me know in the comments, and while you're at it, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on more insane military tech breakdowns. Stay curious, my friends.